After having just completed Volume 10 of Cyborg 009, I could see both sides of the fence here. The side of how Shotaro Ishinomori wanted to convey his message, regarding the possible atrocities of a nuclear war, as well as the atrocities of just pretty much war in general, because let's face it, Black Ghost was an allegory, or maybe not an allegory, I'm using the wrong word there, my apologies, but Black Ghost was essentially the face of all evil combined, which is most likely why we got to see Black Ghost involved in so many past conflicts, as well as some, granted, made up fantasy concepts as well. To give it in a different perspective, alright, if you ever seen The Blacklist, Black Ghost basically is the Blacklist. They're the ones that not only created the Blacklist, but they have every single lister written down, basically. They're the ones that employ these listers. If they don't employ them, they give them power. And there might be some listers on there that have no idea they're actually benefiting from Black Ghost's involvement. The cybernetic team of Cyborg 009, or the 00 Cyborg series, 1 through 9, to be more specific, they were the answers to a prayer that very few prayed for. And the last moments of 009 and 002, or Joe and Jet, has a lot of symbolism to them. Because what happens in their final moments? Well, 009 was put inside of General Izumo that happened to be this giant-ass robot inside of General Izumo. He fought against Scar, which was one of two of Black Ghost's main generals. I think that's what he was. And not to mention, we also got to learn that Black Ghost is 3 brains. Who these brains are, no one knows. But, of course, Black Ghost basically says, I am not just this, I am an ideal. I am the heart of evil inside of every person on that planet. That you cannot kill Black Ghost, because in order to really kill Black Ghost, you would literally have to kill the entire population. Because any trace of evil within anybody could then sprout up a new Black Ghost. And the metaphor of Jet and Joe falling back down to Earth is that they represent a shooting star. At the very end of the volume, we see a kid wish for some dumb shit. It was like a bike or something like that. We see another kid basically wish for world peace. Not knowing that at this point in time, at this point in juncture in the story, Joe and Jet had achieved that. The 00 Cyborgs had achieved that. They achieved world peace. They defeated Black Ghost. There was nowhere else for the story to go. And I think at this point in time, granted, I don't know for sure, because I'm not that person. I can't go back in time. I can't fucking talk to him. But I'm pretty fucking sure that Shotaro Ishinomori probably put down the pen after drawing that last scene and probably thought, alright, I'm done. This was fun while it lasted, but I am done with this story. I'm moving on to other stories. Little did he know, though, that this story would then entice fans to basically bombard them with requests to bring it back. Basically be like, hey, we love this. We love the characters. We want to see more adventures with the cyborgs. We want to know what actually happened to Joe and Jet. We want to know everything. And just like how Sherlock Holmes was brought back, and just like how basically any other series that where obviously the main character died, or main characters had died, plural, the author caved in to demands and went, okay, I'll bring them back. And so starting with volume 11, we are going to witness how Shotaro Ishinomori picked up that pen once again and started drawing new adventures for our Fighting Force heroes. But that being said, what did you guys think of Cyborg 009 Volume 10? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you'd be so kind as to give this video a thumbs up, I think it helps with the algorithm. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. That way you'll know when I put out more content to watch. Well, ciao for now.